Hey there, everyone, and most importantly, hey Dad. So, today's Father's Day, and I had no idea what to get for you, for my dad. So after some brainstorming, this is what I came up with. A gift that's just as heartfelt as it is a cop-out, I promise. It's a tribute to dads everywhere, and in particular, to my dad, the one and only Charlie Rose. Chris Rock had this stand-up comedy bit about how underappreciated dads are, and how whenever anyone's on TV, they always say, "Hi, Mom," instead of saying hi to their dad. He said that the only reward that dads get for all their hard work is the big piece of chicken at the dinner table. Rock's bit is very funny, but in addition to that, it makes you realize how little credit dads get. Maybe it's because dads are essentially doing what they're supposed to do, but then again, they're supposed to do a whole lot. Dads are asked to provide for their families, balance their work and social lives, and do it all with relatively little complaining. My dad is no exception. He wakes up early almost every day, goes to work at City Air, earns his paycheck, and still finds time for my mom, my sister, and me. Most of the things I love to do are rooted in the times I spent with my dad growing up. I can still remember listening to Bob Marley and the Grateful Dead on cassette tape in my dad's old Toyota Camry, and all the times in the backyard learning how to play basketball. To this day, I still take layups off the correct foot. Without him, I would never have learned about music, sports, and of course, how to be stylish, although I'm still working on that myself. But more important than that, my dad showed me what the most important things in life are. Anyone who's met my dad will tell you that they've never met anyone quite like him. Of all his various talents, my dad's greatest skill will always be his ability to connect with others. It doesn't matter how old, young, similar, or different a person is, they can always get along with Charlie Rose, because he exudes an aura that makes you want to get to know him. People become instantly happier around my dad. He puts smiles on the faces of everyone he meets, and he meets an awful lot of people. He told me from the time I was very young that what goes around comes around, that if you treat people with kindness, that kindness will be reciprocated back to you. He showed me that there is no greater joy in life than enjoying it with other people. I've tried my best to carry out those values for 19 years, and I don't plan on ever stopping. My dad and I have this little joke that he's the best dad I've ever had. Well, Dad, I made this video to tell you that you're not the best dad I've ever had. You're the best dad anyone's ever had. No offense to all you dads out there, but I'm a little biased on the matter. So in conclusion, to fathers worldwide, and especially to Charlie Rose, I want to say thank you for everything you do, and have a very happy Father's Day.
They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you did